Hello friends, I am Dr. Heena Wani. Today we are going to learn our new topic which is based on subtraction, and in the last session for Olympiad grade 2 we had seen addition of two numbers, addition of three numbers, addition of four numbers and addition of five numbers. Okay, all these numbers are two digit or only one digit, but we had seen the addition of two numbers, how to add two numbers in each other, how to add three numbers, how to add four numbers, and how to add five numbers. Okay, and we had seen the addition based on images and addition of uh, images and figures, and we had also seen the word problem based on addition. Now, before addition, we had learned the position of digit. We had seen three positions: unit or ones place, tens place, and hundred place. Because as you are in second standard, up to three digit number you have in the syllabus. Okay, so we had seen the digits or number up to the three digits. Okay, now in the chapter subtraction, we are again going to see how to subtract two numbers, how to subtract three numbers, how to subtract four numbers, how to subtract five numbers, some word problem based on the subtraction, and subtraction of figures and subtraction of images also we are going to study in this chapter. Now when we are going to subtract two numbers from each other, now if the subtractant is smaller than the number, then we can easily subtract it. For example, 10 minus 7. Okay, here 7 is smaller than 10, so we can easily subtract 10, so 7 from the 10. So what we are going to do here, we will draw the bar lines again. We will draw 10 bar lines at the top: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 7 bar lines on the bottom. Now cut one line to get your answer. So here 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. 7 lines are cut and we got 3 lines remaining. So your answer is 3. But when the number is 2 digit, okay, then what we should do? So see, as in the addition, we had seen that if we going to add two numbers, we are drawing the bar lines for unit digit number at the right side of that number, and for tens place number we were drawing the lines at the left side of that number. Now here again in the subtraction we have to do the same thing. So see, 43 minus 25, if we have to solve, or we have to subtract the 25 from 43, then what we can do, we will draw the three bar lines at the right side for 3. 5, we draw the 5 bar lines. For 4, we will draw here 4 and 2 bar lines for the digit 2. But here one twist is there. We cannot subtract this 5 from this 3, because we cannot subtract bigger number from smaller one without borrowing. Okay, so subtraction also divided into two types: simple subtraction and when we borrow from the former place. Okay, so here 5 cannot be subtracted from the 3 easily, so 3 will borrow from this 4. So 3 become 13 and 4 become 3, because he is giving one number or one position to the 3 to become 13. So here the twist is, we will not draw here 3 bar lines for 3 and 4 bar lines for 4. We will draw 13 bar lines for the topmost digit and 3 bar lines for this tens position wala digit, because it becomes 3. Now subtract 5 from this 13. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Bar lines got cut and only 8 bar lines are remaining. Here also subtract 2 from the 3 and we got 1 bar line only. So our answer is 18. So this is the method for subtraction of two numbers. Okay, where you have to borrow. Sometimes you don't need to borrow because the upper digit is bigger than the lower digit. So you no need to borrow at that condition. Now while talking about subtraction of three numbers, now see in this example we have to subtract 33 from 45 and 2 also. So 45 minus 33 minus 2. Now there is a method. Now see there are three numbers, so we will check the signs of the number. So 45 has a positive sign, 33 has negative sign and 2 also has a negative sign. So those two numbers who has same sign, we add them first. So what we are going to do here, we will add these 33 and these 2. Okay, and sign will remain negative only. Matlab we have to subtract whatever answer we got from the 45. So the step is you have to first add 33 and 2. So the method is same, drawing the bar lines and addition of 33 plus 2, we got the answer 35. Okay, now after getting 35 we have to subtract this 35 from 45. So same method. Now here no need of borrowing is there because 5 can be subtracted from the 5. So draw the 5 bar lines for the 45 is 5 and this 5 also, and 4 bar lines here and 3 bar lines here, and you cut it and you got the answer as a 10. So the subtraction of 3 digit number, we got the solution as a 10. Here what we had done, we add those two numbers which have same sign. Now see here, the problem is, or the example is 35 minus 23, 35 minus 23 plus 2. Now what we are saying, that we add those two numbers which have same sign. So here 35 has a plus sign or positive sign, 23 has a negative sign and 2 has a positive sign. So which two numbers we will add? These two numbers we will add. Okay, so 35 plus 2 become 37 and then we subtract 23 from the 37. Okay, so simply for two numbers we will add the numbers which have same sign and then we'll do the subtraction from the bigger number. Okay, now the next also the same, two, four digit number also we will do the same thing. Now see here are four numbers, sorry 4 digit nahi, here are four numbers, 4 digit you don't have only. Okay, so four numbers are there here. Okay, now see 47 minus 13 minus 4 minus 5 is equal to 25. One second. Huh? By mistake they had given the answer also, but we have to subtract 13 from 47, then 4, then 5. So just look here which numbers or which three numbers have same sign. So 13, 4 and 5 has a negative sign and 47 has a positive sign. So we will add these three numbers. 13 plus 4 plus 5. Okay. Draw the bar lines for them. Add it. If we got two-digit number at the unit place, carry forward the tens position ka number and then add into the given tens position number and you will get the answer. So we will get the answer as a 22. Okay, by solving this problem. Now we will subtract this 22 from the 47 to get the answer as a 25. So while solving the problem based on three numbers or subtraction for three numbers, what we had done here, again we will add in the first step, we will add those numbers, those for four numbers, sorry, those for three numbers we will add those two numbers which have same sign. For four numbers we will add those three numbers which have same sign. Okay, and now same for the five numbers, we will add those four numbers which have same sign and then we'll subtract from the bigger number. Okay, the same thing is given. Now word problem also we will go through it, or we will solve directly the practice exercise. So there are 20 students in the class and 5 students were absent on Monday. How many students were present? Now see, 20 student strength is there for the class and 5 were absent. So we have to subtract this 5 from the 20. So what we will do, 20 minus 5, again here you have to borrow. So this 0 will borrow from this 2, so it become 10. This become 1. Now draw the bar lines for 10. 10 bar lines for 5. 5 bar lines. Subtract 5 from the 10. You got the answer as a 5. And 1 will remain as it is. So there are 15 students in the class. Okay. Okay. The same way they had solved using bar lines. Now the figure 2 hours. So see, where when a number represents something particular, then it becomes a figure. So 2 hours are represented by 4 apples and 6 minutes is represented by 8 rupees. So 2 hours is subtracted. Something is gadbad is there. Okay, we will directly solve the practice exercise. Subtraction of image is also the same one as the bar line we are cutting. We have to cut the images and we'll get the answer. Now directly solve the problems based on this. So see, the first problem is 50 minus 25. Now see, you all know what is the answer for 50 minus 25, but we have to solve it. So what we are going to do here, 50 minus 25. So this 5 cannot be subtracted from this 0. So here we have to borrow. So 0 will become 10 and 5 will become 4. Now draw the 10 bar lines for the 10 and 5 bar lines for the 5. Here also you draw 4 bar lines and 2 bar lines. And now cut the bar lines and got the answer. So 10 minus 5 it become 5 and 4 minus 2 it become 2. So your answer is 25. Okay. Now the next one is 3 numbers are given to us and we have to subtract. So again we have to add those two numbers which have same sign. So here 24 and 2. Now see, 45 minus 24 minus 2. Here 45 has a positive sign, 24 has a negative sign and 2 has a negative sign. So we have to add 24 and 2 by the bar method. 24 plus 2 Now draw 4 bar lines for 4 and 2 bar lines for 2 and add them, it becomes 6, and 2 bar lines for 2 as it is 2. So your answer is 26. Now you have to subtract 26 from this 45. Now again 6 cannot be subtracted from 5, so we have to borrow from the 4, so 5 becomes 15 and 4 becomes 3. Now draw 15 bar lines for the 5 and 6 bar lines for the 6 and then subtract, or instead you can calculate 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So how many fingers you go ahead to become 15 after 6? So 9. So your answer is 9 for 15 minus 6, and 3 minus 2 is 1. So the answer is 19 for this subtraction of 3 numbers. Now again 4 numbers are given for the subtraction as 49 minus 12 minus 2 minus 1. Now these 3 numbers have same sign, which is negative, and this has positive sign. So we will add those numbers which have same sign. So we'll add 12 plus 2 plus 1. If you are a beginner, draw the bar line for unit digit, 2 bar line for 12 ka 2 and 1 bar line here, and for tens position digit only 1 bar line. Now add all the bar lines at the unit place, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 will remain as it is. So your answer is 15. Now we have to subtract 15 from 49. Now again draw 9 bar lines here for 9 and 5 bar lines for 5, 4 bar lines at the left and 1 at the bottom. Now cut the bar lines, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5. So how many remains? 1, 2, 3, 4 bar lines remain. And here cut 1, so 3 remains. So your answer is 34. Okay, so like this you have to solve for subtraction of 4 numbers. Now see, Steve covers a distance of 40 kilometers in 3 hours, and whereas Smith covers a distance in 1 hour 55 minutes. More time does Steve takes than the Smith. कितना ज़्यादा time, and means how much more time Steve takes than Smith, because Smith covers the distance in lesser time than the Steve. So 40 kilometer we have to ignore. What time Steve takes to cover the distance is important for us, and here also what time the Smith takes to cover the distance is important for us. Now 45, 55 we can subtract by borrowing, but instead we will just convert all the things into the minute. So 3 hours means how many minutes? So 3 hours means 60 minutes. Means, sorry, 1 hour means 60 minutes. So 3 hours means 3 multiplied by 60. So 180 minute is equal to 3 hours. Add 45 inside it, so it becomes 180 plus 45. So 5, 225 minutes. And for 1 hour 55 minutes means 60 plus 55. So it is 115 minutes. Now you can subtract 115 from the 225, or one thing you can do is write here as 3 hours 45 minutes subtracted from 1 hour 55 minutes is subtracted from 3 hours 45 minutes. Now subtract. So draw the bar lines and subtract, or you can directly subtract. So 5 minus 5, 0. 4 minus 5 we cannot do, so we will borrow here. This 4 become 14. These 3 hours become 2 hours. Okay. Now 14 minus 5, But we cannot do like this. Why? Because it is not equal to 100. Okay. So you have to go by the first method only. So in the first method, what we had calculated, 225 minutes time taken by Steve and 115 minutes time taken by Smith. Now subtract 5 minus 5 0, 2 minus 1 1 and 2 minus 1 1. Now 1 hour 10 minutes. 1 hour 10 minutes. So subtract 60 from this 10 minutes. So you will get 50. So 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. So 1 hour 50 minute more time is taken by Steve than Smith. So where is the answer? 1 hour 50 minutes. You can find it, and that is only your answer. Okay, so you have to solve it like this only. We cannot directly borrow it from the hour because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, not 100 minutes. Now see, Serena has 15 fruits. She eats 5. How many fruits she has now? It is a simple one. 55 minus 5 we have to do. You can solve it by drawing bar lines or doing directly. Now again 3 numbers we have to subtract, add those 2 numbers which have same sign and then subtract it from the 53. Okay, now which one of the following numbers should be subtracted from 67 to get 37? Now see, this is one of the tricky question, but it has the same pattern as we had done previously. Now see, which number we have to subtract from 67? Suppose that number is A. So we will get the answer as 37. So A has a negative sign, 37 has a positive sign. 67 minus A is equal to 37. Now, if we brought this A to right side of the equal to sign and we brought the 37 to the left side of the equal to sign, their signs changes. So negative A will become positive while coming to right side. So what it becomes, 67, and this positive 37 become negative 37. So 67 minus 37 is equal to A. So if we subtract this 37 from 67, we will get the number which should be subtracted from 67 to get the 37. Okay, solve at home by doing drawing the bar lines or uh, simply subtracting the numbers from each other. You will get the answer as a 30. Okay. Now there were 95 passengers in the bus. 25 of them got down at the stop. Now how many left? So simply subtract 25 from the 95. You will get the answer. Now figures or images are shown here and we have to do the subtraction. Just cut the images 1, 2, 1, 2. Only 4 will remain. The option which showing the 4 images, that is only your answer. So answer B is the answer. Now the same you can do for the 10th question. So like this you can solve the practice exercise or subtraction based problem easily. Think carefully whether we have to borrow which 2 numbers or which 3 numbers have same sign for subtraction of 3 digit or 4 digit number, and then you can simply do the subtraction. So we will meet in the next class. Till then, subscribe to my channel and stay connected.